Hello guys, and welcome back to Roadcraft with Freddy, now with a microphone. Ha! Do let us know in the comments below, would you prefer me to stay without the mic or with the mic? Your call. I'll let you guys make the decision, or would you prefer a bit of both? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to have your feedback. So, what are we doing today? We're back and we're working through and connecting electricity from this point up to this point. That's going to be the first objective. So we've got a few trees and stumps to clear out the way. So that's going to be what we do first. Other work we've got going on. Finished the road here last time. I do want to have a look at this path, see if it's going to be suitable. We also need to build this bridge as well, so we can get a transit point up to the transit point. So it's a long old drive, one of the biggest routes I've done so far from Highland Base up to transit point. So we're going to utilise this bridge, this concrete road, so I'm not worried about that point at all. This bridge is going to need making. I think it's only 3 logs that's required for that one, so not a lot. That car's going to need pushing out the way as well. That tree could probably do with being cleared. I'll have to get the stump grinder up there, that's the best thing for it. Looking at this road, another tree there could do with being gone. We'll have a look at that. I also want to bring the the dump truck back and repair the road here, purely with sand straight from this quarry, so we can get that route back up and running as well. So we've still got a fair few objectives to actually clear out on this map. Oh, here. So up along here, and there, I think we can get through to there fairly easy, so it's just clearing out this little bit. That's what I want. Like use a fuel point. Like okay, just pick up the basics of the top of 100% refreshed on it. Exactly. Obviously, first time we did the mission. I see. Look up to the screen. There's a truck out there. Ooh, that's worth money. So let's have a look. Transformer station's there. This is where I forgot where all my vehicles are. So that's that one there. That's down there. There's my crane there. I'll be able to sneak the crane around that way to come and have a go at that. There's that there, so I'm going to pull that down in a bit. That's there. We need to drive that down. I think we can get round this side, so right, okay. this. It's awesome. So, that's that, that's that, that's that. Will we get that with our normal crane? sure we're going to have the reach to actually get that. It's only going to be worth a try. What's the best way for me to get there? I think it's going to be up and over down that way. Let's give it a try. Don't try these things, we never know how hard. Sign right down there. Try that. Well, let me know. How have you been enjoying this all so far? I'd love to know. Interested in your feedback. The other thing that is coming, I believe it's September, just in the roadmap today, along with the expansion, which I've already purchased, pre-purchased it. Oh. There's also hard mode coming. The hard mode is going to include engine on-off and fuel. It's going to be a little bit harder. Would you be interested in seeing me have an attempt at the hard mode? Or just quite happy seeing me press on through the campaign. See when it releases, I tend to try and finish off this entire series by September. At least the content is currently out. Further on, maybe not do so well as it were, as you can expect. As it is. Stop. Of course, I find one step. Build vehicles in the mud, do as well as you can expect. Crap vehicles, as you can expect, not great. So I do believe we have to take the toy. That's one of our members. So how far the sand infrastructure reaches. Let's have a look on the infrastructure. Have a look, see where there's infrastructure. Right, vehicles, sand. See the sand's there, so not too far to travel, but still a bit of a pain. Okay. Oh no, the vehicle is here. like it's easy to get through there. Might be able to tow that tractor by accident. He says, bring his own truck over. This is batch load. So we might not have the power for it, but it's the closest thing we're going to try. Recovery area, field service vehicle, river base. I think the Highland base is going to be the best one, unfortunately. So what's here? Let's have a look in the garage. Have a look in the shop. So we got the, cargo crane truck. Ooh, semi-truck. That was good for hauling a lot of cargo. Is that the one we've got? That's the big boy. Ew. Ew. Interesting. There's some new vehicles to come next month as well, so anyway, that's what we're doing. It's our best bet across. It's out here, round, up here. Thing around that way. Got to be back up through here. So up through here, round and round that way. Oh, we got a bit of a drive. Oh, this is what we do. it, trying to go the shortcut. I'll probably get just in time to end the episode, as you think. I'm going to try not to waffle as much as I do on my farming simulator. Farming simulator videos, I do waffle quite well. To be fair, there's a lot to talk about in farming. This is, oh look, let's ride the same route you've done in time already. I'm playing this with a force feedback wheel, even though I've got it set quite low. It's actually quite fun. You can actually feel the ground, you can feel where it starts to slip a bit because the wheel does force back a little bit. Kind of cool. I like it. Yes, the beans that I dropped when I reset the vehicle. Yes. One to note on that: dump trucks do not lose their load. These cargo trucks lose their load. That's the hub. Couldn't remember where I was. I lost all those beans but having to come back and get more made. It wasn't a big issue. Irritating. It was a massive issue, it was more irritation. I have to spend more time. What have you just spotted out there? Hello, toy train. Oh, you do actually. I'm going to try and go. Train on board. I think if we had that big crate, we would get the other toilets out there. How much these are worth? I don't know. I've seen a couple of videos that have said they are worth money, they are worth your time. Up the hill. Off. We'll drive on for the moment. Hopefully we're not going so deep into the mud. Probably need all-wheel drive for this section. Doesn't want to turn, and all of a sudden it will just go lift lock on. Oh, there's a big old transformer as well. Oh, it's going to be fun to lift. Definitely going to get up on the concrete. How that is. Just get on that concrete. There we go. He was really heavy. Yes, she is heavy. Oh. This is going to be fun. We shall extend this video a little bit. Past my 30-minute marker. Try and get this delivered. Oh. Big and heavy. The thing with these delivery missions, there's two types. Take it to an area or drop it at a specific spot. It's fun. Don't roll, don't roll, don't roll. Oh. That's what we're doing. Taking it easy. Right, let's head up onto this. Here might get a bit more, yeah, a bit more traction on the grass, but it hasn't been driven already. Right back on. Need the extra action. Right, get to the top here and we'll work out our route. Whew. Oh, I've actually got 8 blocks in the story. I didn't realise that. It's a bonus. Just handbrake here a second. Work out the route. So, we want to go all the way up here. Using our bridge, I think, is going to be the best bet. So it's basically down here, through here, up here, across that bridge and drive through. Right, let's go. Stop talking about it and get it done. Now, I'm not going to be releasing videos every day like I was. Actually got work on the microphone again. I'm going to be alternating my time between Farming Simulator and Roadcraft. At the moment, I'm going to look at possibly every other day. Work schedule depending. Might take a little break, might do a few other bits and pieces as well, because some projects going on at the same time. F125. And I'm playing, not particularly good at F125. I'm not going to pretend I'm any good at the F125 game. I'm certainly not. I do drive with some of the assists on. I appreciate that. I am not good as I want to be. I do have quite a high level of force feedback on that one as well. Doing one Grand Prix race, even though I'm only doing 50%, is actually quite challenging. Playing Space Marine 2 as well. That one, well, I've got a couple of videos up of myself playing with my good friend Sandman. I won't be doing two of those. Using that for as a bit of an escape for me and him. Still playing with Sandman. So I enjoy playing with him because he's a laugh. He's a friend of mine. We are enjoying together. So looking forward to the seed mode. It's due to be out sometime in the near future on that. Backside both. Both very much the same mindset. Nope. Go around that way still. Right way. So you get that. Do not want to roll at this late stage. That is a no. Not good. Turn the four-wheel drive off. Let's go steady. Should get this cement factory back up and running. There's a plug jacket as well. Nice. So this is a drop in place. Yeah, you get nice and close. Great. Goes out. Strap cargo.
Not bad at all. The concrete plant's power woes are finally over. It's ready for its grand reopening, courtesy of your efforts. Well, maybe not so grand, but still, the only thing left to do is start delivering the concrete slabs. Plot a route from the concrete plant to the warehouse nearby.
That's that mission done. As always, there's another one. That's going to be easy. Start plotting from here. We're going to go here. Doing that big route I was looking at before, that's going to be a nightmare. That's going to be a lot of plots. There. Okay. And now we've got concrete bridges. Yay! Where's my nearest? Which one's the river base? So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Let this one finish. And then we'll end the video here. Come back next time. Get that toy truck delivered. Let you see that. And I'll get the sand work done on the other routes in between episodes as well, because I'm sure you don't want to see me doing 50,000 loads of sand and getting it back and forth. But then again, you might want to see that. Let me know in the comments below. If you want to see it, I will make sure it's included. I will be reading those comments prior to recording the video, so if you're quick enough, you'll certainly get a hand in what I'm doing and what I'm showing. I'm more than happy for you all to have an input into that.
Well done! Now we have a steady supply of concrete. No need to cut the ribbon. Though, if you find one, you're welcome to do so. Now that you've restarted the relay, its transmitters have enough power to let us talk anywhere. But we've got to restore the whole system to provide reliable coverage for everyone. Our workers need equipment. And I know just where to get it. When the hurricane hit the eastern quarry, they evacuated, leaving behind a whole bunch of climbing equipment. I know you're just itching to check it out, so I won't stop you. And if the equipment's still there, take it to the workshop. That's not all, though. We have the tower frame ready at the steel mill, but guess what? Yep, we'll need a road to transport it from the steel beams facility to the workshop. And while you're at it, set her out to deliver the radio electronics there as well.
To the workshop. So we've got to go find stuff over here. That's a reached location. Relay to the workshop. Oh, that road looked fun. Where's this road? Oh my word. So that sand road I put in the beginning. We're now going to get a proper road. All the fun. Right, okay. I shall end that there, guys, and we shall carry on next time. Till then, I shall see you later.